Good afternoon, CLHS. I'm Aiden Rye.
And I'm Megan Rowe.
Megan, why aren't you wearing any pajamas?
Why would I wear pajamas to school?
Because it's Spirit Week and today's PJ Day. Duh.
Oh my goodness, I completely forgot.
Well, you shouldn't forget that tomorrow is Rock Your Favorite Color Day, and that Wednesday is Christmas Gear Day. And anyone who shows their Christmas spirit on Wednesday will get a free hot chocolate.
Well, make sure to dress up. Stay tuned, Royals.
What we do here is go back.
Today's delicious lunch specials are calzones for $5 and French onion soup for $3. And don't forget to warm yourself up with the yummy peppermint hot chocolate for only $1.50.
Grads, please send in your two baby/childhood photos to clhsroyals@gmail.ca in PNG or JPEG format, with your full name as the subject line, ASAP.
The cast of Dracula has a read-through this lunch in Miss Schwab's room. See you there.
Now to a drill with our freezing weather.
Good afternoon, CHS. I've got the best forecast for you today. Today we'll have a high of 1 and a low of -8. Tuesday we'll have a high of -5 and a low of -8. Wednesday we'll have a high of -1 and a low of -4. And on Thursday we have a high of -1 and a low of -11. Now let's get to the countdown. We have 3 days until no school and 3 days till we all get to go home. That's it for the weather, guys. Now back to Ari and Megan Rowe.
Thanks, Adrel.
Once again, there will be baked goods available for purchase at lunch in the foyer. All proceeds go towards Grad 2017.
Any grad who is available on December 30th to volunteer a few hours in order to get a discount on our decorations for this year's banquet and Grand March, please see Miss Thompson or Mrs. Johnson today. We need 4 students total.
Thank you to everyone who participated in the Deck the Halls fundraiser. We raised around $250 for the Dr. Margaret Savage Crisis Center.
Now to Michaela with Mrs. Eagles, who has our Royal Sports Report.
Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. I'm Michaela, joined by Miss Eagles for your Royal Sports Report. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
So, to my understanding, the JV boys and girls basketball teams had a tournament this weekend. Can you tell us how they did?
Sure. We traveled to Lloydminster for their holiday hoops tournament. The boys played really well. They had 2 close matches that they ended up losing, and they won their 3rd match. So pretty good overall for our first set of games. And the junior girls were a little less fortunate. We did lose all 3 games. However, they stayed positive, they worked hard, and I think they're really eager for practice on Monday. And it was a good bonding experience. So overall, a successful weekend.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
and thank you to Mr. Sarant for driving. We really, really, really appreciate it.
That's awesome. Did the senior basketball teams travel anywhere this weekend?
The girls did. They went to Athabasca. They lost, their first game was a little tough, but then they managed to win a really close game for their second game, and then ended up losing in the consolation final, again with a close game. So I think the coach was really happy with how they did. They had a couple of injuries, so they had a little bit of a shorter bench, but overall I think she was really pleased with their play. And the seniors have a home game on Tuesday. The girls start at 4:30, the boys to follow, and they'll be hosting St. Paul. So if you are interested in seeing the senior teams play before the holiday season, you should come out to the gym on Tuesday.
All right. And with Christmas just around the corner and Santa watching, has anyone been copying Royal lately?
Yes. Well, the first person, Mr. Sarant, was caught being Royal for driving this weekend. We appreciate that. The other 2 people that were brought to my attention were Gabby Gagne and Ben Hadlin. They both helped hang all of those Deck the Hall ornaments around the school. Even though they're not part of leadership, they just offered their services, and the teacher who nominated them really, really appreciated that. So they were the ones caught being Royal this week.
Hey, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Merry Christmas.
Back to you, Aiden and Megan.
Thanks, Michaela. Now it's time for Megan's joke of the day.
Hey, Aiden. What do you get from a cow at the North Pole?
What?
Ice cream.
And as always, your jokes are horrible.
No, they're not. And that is very rude, so stop harassing me.
Well, thanks for watching, and stay classy, CLHS.